10 rules.
I thought you might be interested in this.
It's a copy of the Ten Commandments.
God's law.
In the Bible, God gave Moses the Ten Commandments on top of a mountain, Mount Sinai.
But what if there is a secret behind it all?
Imagine it. A secret hidden all of these years. Just think of the archaeological value of such a find.
First Baptist West proudly presents Indiana James and the Secret of the Stone Tablets. Travel along in VBS 2001 with Indiana and his two partners, Angela and Scott, as they hike through the Sinai wilderness in search of the secret of the stone tablets. But who is this, and why is he following them? Find out in VBS 2001. Bible study, recreation, snacks, and music. You know it's non-stop action. Let the adventure with Jesus begin. Don't miss it.
Hi, I'm Indiana James, and I'm what they call an archaeologist. That's just a fancy word for someone who likes to find old stuff. And as an archaeologist, I run into all kinds of adventures, such as the one you're about to see here. So as I walk you through this week-long expedition, you just sit back and enjoy the ride.
It all started one day when I was called to the office of a friend of mine. His name was Professor Daniel Charleston.
Yes?
You asked to see me, Professor?
Oh yes, Andy! So good to see you again.
It's good to see you too, sir.
Please, have a seat.
Thank you.
So, are you ready for another assignment?
Sure. What do you got?
Well, early this morning we received a shipment of books, some well over 1,000 years old. I was looking through these and found this particular book. Watch. I thought you might be interested in this.
It's a copy of the Ten Commandments.
That's right. Now, look on the other side.
It's a map. But of what?
Read the writing at the bottom of the page.
See, it says, translated, "My name is Mark. As a young boy, I always tried to follow the Ten Commandments."
But one day, a man named Paul came to my town. He told us a very special secret about the Ten Commandments. I thought it was so important that I went home and wrote it down and hid it. So whoever reads this,
Follow this map to find the secret of the stone tablets. The stone tablets? What does that mean?
Imagine it, a secret hidden all of these years. Something that involves the Apostle Paul, no less. Just think of the archaeological value of such a find. Now, how soon can you get started?
Today?
Excellent. So I won't keep you waiting. Good luck, Indiana.
Thanks.
And
I couldn't believe it. An ancient map about the Ten Commandments. Who knew what it might lead to? Well, I went home and did some more studying on the map and some more research into the Ten Commandments. And after gathering all the information I could, I decided to call a meeting with two of my partners, Angela Newhouse and Scott Dwight. Both of them were archaeologists, like me. Well, except for Scott. He's an archaeologist, but not like me. Once we all sat down, I showed them the map and told them everything I knew about it, as little as it was. And that's pretty much it.
Interesting. So, where exactly is this supposed to be a map of?
Here, take a look at this. On this map, there's this mountain that stretches across the bottom. Now this map leads to some secret about the Ten Commandments, right? Right. Well, guess what? In the Bible, God gave Moses the Ten Commandments on top of a mountain, Mount Sinai.
Mount Sinai? Does it even still exist?
Uh-huh. Here, Angela, take a look at this map. It's a map of the real Mount Sinai. And now look at our map. What do you see?
Wow, they're exactly alike.
That's right.
so, that's where we have to start from.
And this X appears where the stone tablets are hidden.
That's right. You see, we'd start at Mount Sinai here and cross these ridges up to these, whatever they are.
Well, they kind of look like stone buildings or something.
Could be, Scott. Here, wait a second. Yes, those would be the ruins of Rephidim.
Rephidim? What's that?
Apparently it's a place where Moses and the Israelites stayed at one time.
Hey, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. And from the ruins of Rephidim, we travel down this road, well, at least it looks like a road, until we reach this X. And that's it.
Then we're all set.
Not quite. First, I need you both to go home and pack up whatever gear you need for an expedition of at least a week. I'm going to stay here and gather up some emergency gear. And then, I'll meet you at the airport in 2 hours. We're going to the Middle East. All right. So, are we ready to do this? Angela?
Ready.
Scott? You bet. All right. Let's pray, and then let's get started.
Long time no see.
That's because you've never had anything good.
Trust me, this is good.
I'm listening.
What would you pay for some scrolls that dated all the way back to the Apostle Paul?
It would be a great addition to my museum.
You'd have to make it worth my while.
I'm sure we could satisfy you with something. That is, if you can get the scrolls.
Oh, I can get it.
Hi, I'm Indiana James, and just in case you weren't here for our last adventure, let me give you a little update. You see, I was given a map by Professor Daniel Charleston, and that map supposedly led to the secret of the stone tablets. Well, to make a long story short, me and a few friends of mine packed up our gear and headed to the Middle East to find it. And that's where today's adventure begins.
Early the next day, Angela, Scott, and I landed at the Cairo International Airport. From there, we drove all morning until we reached the Sinai Wilderness.
All right, this is where we start walking.
Indy! Indy!
Whoa, Angela, whatever you do, don't move. It's dead.
Thank goodness. I hope this isn't what the rest of the expedition is going to be like.
Well, I guess it wasn't a very good welcome, was it?
Yeah. Guys, hate to break this to you, but it kind of looks like we're in the middle of nowhere. I mean, I don't see a McDonald's or a gas station or even a bathroom.
Well, believe it or not, Scott, this is right where we need to be. Here, come take a look at this map. See, we are right here, and Mount Sinai is right here. So that means we have to travel in that direction. So, ready to go?
Oh, Indy, don't forget our pack.
Oh, yeah, I got them right here. Well, troops, let's head out. I want to reach Mount Sinai before sundown.
I hope it doesn't take that long.
Don't worry, it's only about 20 miles.
Come on, guys! My feet hurt! I gotta go to the bathroom! Are we there yet? Indy, if I ever get my hands on you!
Can we take a rest now? We have been going for a while.
Yeah, my feet are killing me.
Yeah, to be honest, I could use a break too. Here's some rocks up ahead. Let's take this rest up there.
I need an air conditioner.
This is nice.
Hey Andy, can I see that map for a second?
Yeah, I got it right here in my pocket.
You know, I wonder what the secret of the stone tablets really is. I've been thinking about it all day.
Yeah, so have I.
Same here. I mean, who knows what the secret could be? It could be anything.
Yeah, but it all has to tie in with the Ten Commandments.
Hey Andy, do you have your compass with you?
I always carry my compass.
You always carry your compass?
Well, it's something that my father taught me. You see, on one of my birthdays, he gave me 2 presents. One was the compass, and the other one was the Bible. He told me that if I always kept them with me and followed them, that I would always be on the right path. And so that's why I always carry them.
Sounds like your dad was a smart man.
Well, no wonder the Bible tells us to honor our parents.
You know, you're right, Scott. It's one of the 10 Commandments. Honor your father and your mother. You know, I have a feeling that the reason why God wants us to honor and obey our parents is because they love us and know what's best for us.
You can say that again.
Well, I'm rested. What do you say we go and continue on?
Okay.
But my feet still hurt.
Scott.
We walked and walked for at least 2 more hours through the wilderness. We were all getting tired and the sun was so hot. But then, Angela made a welcome discovery.
Look! Mount Sinai! Dead ahead!
All right, let's go. Don't get in too much of a hurry there. Okay.
We made our way up into the mountain, and after we set up camp, I began to make preparations for the next day.
Tomorrow we'll cross those ridges and we'll reach the ruins of Rephidim. From there, we'll travel that way until we reach the X.
It's hard to believe it's just all out there waiting for us.
Yeah, and we'll do that tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Hey, it's me again, Indiana James. And so far, we've had some pretty cool adventures, as Angela, Scott, and I have hiked through the wilderness to Mount Sinai in search of the secret of the stone tablets. Well, today's adventure takes us even farther into the unknown. So, hang on to your hat, and let's get started.
Early the next morning, I got up to read my Bible, like I normally did.
Hey, Indiana.
Hey, Scott. How's it going?
Well, aside from the numerous blisters I got from yesterday's hike, I couldn't be any better. Why?
Scott. So I guess you're ready to find the ruins of Rephidim today, huh?
Whatever. Nah, I just finished packing up the gear, and Angela's cooking breakfast, and she told me to come get you, so guess we better go.
Well, we better not keep her waiting then. Hey, Scott. You know that the Rephidim was in the Bible?
Yeah, I think you told me something about that. Didn't the children of Israel stay there or something?
That's right. It's in Exodus 17. They stopped there on the way to the Promised Land.
You know, it's kind of cool being in these places that are mentioned in the Bible, like here on Mount Sinai. But what's so important about Rephidim anyway?
Well, I was reading this morning that when the children of Israel were in Rephidim, they didn't have any water at all. So God told Moses to take his rod and hit a certain rock, and there would be water. And so that's what Moses did.
And there was water?
Right. You see, God cares about the lives of his people, and he'll provide for their needs.
You know, that can kind of go along with the 6th commandment, thou shalt not kill.
Well, yeah, in the sense that life is important to God, and we should treat it with respect.
So anyway, how long do you think it'll take us to reach the ruins of Rephidim from here?
Well, if we set a good pace, it shouldn't take us too long at all. I just don't understand it, guys. We should have been there by now. I checked the map.
Indy, are you sure we're going the right direction? I mean, what if we're off course somewhere? What if the ruins of Rephidim are like over there?
I don't know, but we sure must have took a wrong turn somewhere.
Yeah, back at the airport.
Haha, very funny, Scott.
You know, we could split up.
You know, that's not a bad idea. That way we can cover 2 areas at one time. So, Scott, Angela, why don't y'all head over in that direction, and I'll head over in this direction. Hey, Indy, watch out for snakes!
Watch out for cactus.
Yeah, and watch out for cactus too! Ah! Ah!
Scott. Oh, man.
Man, I gotta get that map.
So that's what we did. We split up and searched. For hours, in fact. But without any success.
Well, Scott, it's getting late. Maybe we gotta head back and see if Indiana's found anything.
Yeah, you're probably right, but let's go ahead and take over this hill first and see what's over there.
Nothing. Well, let's go see if Angela and Scott's found something yet.
Whoa, these rocks are dangerous. Watch your step, Angela.
Scott, if anyone falls, it's gonna be you, not me. Whoa!
Angela, you okay? Pulse. No pulse. No pulse. Indy, I need Indy. Indy! She's fallen.
Is she alright?
No, she's unconscious and no pulse.
Oh.
And
Come on, we gotta go.
Scott, where are you? Scott? Oh, my head. I must have hit it when I fell. Gotta find Scott in Indiana. Ruins of Rephidim! I found it! This is it! The ruins of Rephidim!
she was right there. Honest, Indiana, she was right there. I know she was.
Calm down, Scott. She couldn't have gone far. Come on.
But what if something's happened to her?
Scott, she knows how to take care of herself. Now come on, she's gotta be around here somewhere.
I wonder if I can get a campfire going. I know there's some firewood.
Indiana, there's some tracks here.
They're hers, come on! Angela?
Indy?
Hey, Indy, it's Angela.
There you are. How's your head?
It's a little sore, but I'll manage. Besides, that's not important. Let's look.
Hey, Scott, look. It's the ruins of Rephidim.
Oh.
That's right.
Angela, you found it. Way to go.
All right, guys.
Well, troops, we've all had a long day.
Oh, yeah.
So what do you say we get some sleep and then start again early tomorrow morning?
Oh, sounds good. I am so eager.
It's me again, Indiana James. I'm so glad you could make it back for another adventure. Today, you'll see Angela, Scott, and I as we travel farther into the Sinai wilderness in search of the secret of the stone tablets. So far, it's been quite a bumpy ride, but unknown to either of us at the time, the worst part was still yet to come. Hey, what are you doing?
I lost him. He was gone. And so was the map. Now I had to break the news to Scott and Angela.
I can't believe anyone would steal our map.
Yeah, I mean, now what are we gonna do?
Guys, I know we're upset. I mean, that person did a very wrong thing by stealing our map. I mean, it's even in the Bible, thou shalt not steal.
Well, he sure broke that one. I say we go find him and teach him a lesson he'll never forget.
Scott, that would not be the right thing for us to do. Jesus said to do good to our enemies.
Yeah, but what are we going to do without that map?
We'll just have to remember all we can and go from there.
Yeah, well, that's easier said than done.
Well, I don't know, Scott. I mean, I bet we could remember a lot between the three of us. Let's see. I remember at the top of the map was the ruins of Rephidim, where we are now.
Right, I remember that too. You see, we were supposed to go down a road or something, at least it looked like a road, until we reached the X, where the secret of the stone tablets are hidden. So what we need to do is look for some trail of some sort.
Well, then let's go.
Wait, guys. I just thought of something. What if we come across the guy that stole the map?
I don't know. But we'll just have to cross that bridge when we come to it. For right now, we need to find that trail.
First, no map, then no road.
Oh, Scott, you don't dare to give up like this.
I am not giving up. I just can't believe it's taken this long to find the road.
But what if it's not a road?
But Angela, the map clearly showed a road going across the path.
Hey, Scott, that line across the map didn't necessarily have to be a road. Just, what if it was a river?
Right.
Angela, you're a genius.
It's about time y'all noticed that.
Genius? Guys, look! Footprint!
Whoever it was sure was walking fast.
Yeah. Come on! Alright guys, let's head out this way.
Hey guys, look! Him!
No.
He's still alive.
Indy, do something.
Hold on.
What are you doing?
You asked me to do something.
Hi, I'm Indiana James. For the last 4 days, Angela, Scott, and I have been following a map through the Sinai wilderness in search of the secret of the stone tablets. The going hasn't been easy. In fact, in our last episode, we left you hanging in a pretty intense spot. Well, today you'll see the conclusion of our 5-day journey. So without further delay, I present to you episode 5, the final chapter.
Hey guys, look! Him!
No. Andy, help me!
He's still alive.
Indy, do something.
Hold on.
What are you doing?
You asked me to do something.
Hurry, Andy! I'm slipping!
You all right? Yeah. Now, see if you can swing over to that cave over there.
Angela, what are you doing?
We've got to try to see if we can help them.
Oh, are you all right?
I think so, thanks to you. Oh, man. Let me rest over here. What?
What's your name?
Nick Boyles. I'm from the college. I work for Professor Charles.
Does he know you're here?
No, I was listening outside that door that one night y'all were talking.
And you decided to follow us. And steal our map.
I'm sorry about that, especially how you saved me there.
Why did you do it?
Well, I was offered a lot of money to steal the secrets of the stone tablet. I couldn't pass it up.
Well, I forgive you, Nick, but stealing is wrong. You see, it's in the 10 Commandments, thou shalt not steal. And besides, if we hadn't came along, you would have died right here on this mountain.
Man, I am so sorry. I had no idea.
Nick, I forgive you, but you need to ask God to forgive you.
Indy, you're okay. Thank the Lord.
I'm fine. Where's Scott?
He's coming.
Hi, are you all right? Oh, you look like you're just being Scott.
Hey guys, let me introduce you to a friend, Nick Boyles. He'll be accompanying us the rest of our journey.
Good to meet y'all.
Well, now that we're all here, all we need to do is find a place where we can get down.
Hey, where are you going?
So we can find that secret.
No, look at this. You see how we follow the river down here?
Uh-huh.
This is the cave.
This is it?
This is it.
It does look like it. You see those ravines right there?
Uh-huh.
That could be this ravine. So this is it.
I think we're ready.
All right, flashlights out, everyone.
I don't have a flashlight.
Come on,
Just
Scott.
follow us, man.
Angela, you can let go of my hand now.
I'm not holding your hand.
Sorry.
Scott!
Well, it's just so dark in here.
It's a cave, Scott. What did you expect?
I don't know, it's just hard to see.
I wonder how far back this cave goes.
Well, that all depends on
Oh,
how...
what is that?
Let's go check it out. What's this?
It looks like some sort of leather pouch.
A scroll. Look, it has writing on the top. What does it say?
Here within the markings of the scroll lie the secret of the stone tablets. There's more writing.
Hey, read that.
Well, it looks like 4 verses from the Bible. Let's see. The first one says, "For all have sinned and fall short of the glory of God. For the wages of sin is death, but the gift of God is eternal life through Christ Jesus our Lord. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth in him should not perish, but have everlasting life." And the last one, "I am the way, the truth, and the life. No man comes to the Father except through me." What does that mean?
Oh, I get it. Nick, do you remember when you fell down that cliff and you were in big trouble?
Yeah, I do.
Well, think about it. When God gave us the 10 Commandments, he gave us a set of rules to live by. But just like that first verse said, all of us have broken the 10 Commandments at one time or another. And because we broke God's rules, we can't go to heaven when we die. We're all in big trouble.
Exactly. That's the secret of the 10 Commandments. We've all broken them. But if you remember, the next 2 verses talk about how Jesus came down to save us.
Just like Indiana saved you, Nick.
Yeah, Jesus died for us. He took the punishment for our sins. And the only way we can get to heaven is through him.
But first, you must ask him to be your Lord and Savior. And that's when you become a Christian. Are y'all Christians?
Oh yeah.
Yes, we are.
Can you show me how to become one? We'd be glad to.
And that's what we did. We told Nick all about the plan of salvation, how Jesus died for us, and how he rose again, and also how to become a Christian. And right there in that cave, Nick prayed to receive Christ.
In Jesus' name, amen. Okay, our adventure's over. But for you, Nick, the adventure with Jesus has just begun. I say let's go home.
I was looking through these and found this particular book. Watch.
Action in 3, 2, 1.
Hello, Jeremy. Earth to Jeremy.
Just in the middle here.
Hello. Indy, what are my words?
All right, your words are excellent, so I won't keep you waiting.
It was close.
Action in 3, 2, 1.
Imagine it. A secret hidden all of these years. Just think what an archaeological find would be of this value.
This is a cool.
I'm going to have to send this coat to cleaners now. I'm about to sweat through it. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, everybody's getting redder as
Yes.
this thing goes on.
Indiana James was with Professor Charleston. Was that there were actually 7 people in that room?
Now, you think there's only 2, but there's actually a cameraman, Grace, John, Jeremy was in there with the sound.
Yeah, Mrs.
And
Frost.
Miss Frost was in there. That's 5 plus the 2 actors. 7.
And there's even a bag of candy in the room too.
So don't let me keep you waiting. I just had to feel it. Now, how soon can you get started?
Today?
Is that it? Okay, just wondering. Action in 3, 2, 1.
Thanks.
Andy!
That's a take.
Oh, baby!
I'm getting it.
It takes so much out of me. Oh, it takes so much out of me. Okay.
You just you're on blooper video now. You have to leave the camera.
Okay, it was good. They'll all think it was good too.
Oh, I have a stupid look on my face. Stick him up, partner.
I am really hurt.
Alright, let's do that action scene again. 2, 1.
Hey, that's cool.
Wow, they're exactly alike.
Not quite. First, I'm gonna need you to go home and pack up whatever gear you need for
In 3, 2, 1. Action and
So, are we ready to do this? Angela?
Ready.
Scott?
Oh, you bet.
Hola, señor. Yo me llamo Caballero.
And then the shots of the airplane, we actually got under the airplane and filmed that as it was terribly cold that night.
We took a thick green roll.
When you see the car driving in, the truck driving in, he's not old enough to drive yet. I had to drive with this clothes and this hat on. I drove it in, but you're not going to be able to notice it because our editing team is awesome.
Interesting fact: the snake was fake.
You may already know that, though. We even had a blood scene on that, but we're afraid it might up the rating from G to PG, so we took it out. 1.
Thank goodness. I hope this isn't what the rest of the I can't say it.
1.
Thank goodness. I hope this isn't what the rest of the expedition is going to be like.
Well, I guess it wasn't a very good welcome. Look at you didn't even peek at you.
Welcome.
Did Scott get out here?
Another interesting fact. Wherever we went, Jeremy Toombs, our sound man, was right there the entire time.
Yes.
Right outside the camera. He was right there.
Sometimes in the camera as well. As you
Ready to go?
Oh, Indy, don't forget our packs.
Oh, yeah. Come right here. Just cut.
Cut.
Maybe he stands real still. No one knows.
Who was that? No, it's just a light pole. Recording. Action in 3, 2, 1.
All right, troops, let's head out. I want to reach Mount Scott.
And take 2. Is this the first time you've had a tan on your legs, man? No, John, no, please don't hurt me, man.
Go home.
2, 1.
For my line.
Say that again. Oh yeah. Always waiting on the women to get ready. All right, action in 3, 2, 1.
He told me if I kept. Woo! All right.
All right. 2, 1.
He told me that okay.
Action in 3, 2, 1.
He told me that if I would keep them with me wherever I went, that they and follow. Okay, John, you messed me up. All right.
All right. Take 28,000.
Sounds like your dad was a smart man.
Yeah.
Interesting fact. That scene when Angela points to Mount Sinai, that was done in the morning.
You don't wear her
Sick
up, Chad.
of saying this line. I can't anyway.
Action in 3. Okay, take a step back. There you go.
Hurry up.
I got your mic. I got your mic. There you go.
3, 2, 1.
Action in 3, 2, 1.
John, you're not in this scene.
I just said I was.
And
Interesting fact. On top of Mount Sinai, it was freezing up there. It was freezing.
JC put an outstanding effort into not looking like she was freezing during that shot.
Yeah, exactly.
Because if you notice her walking up, she's like this. And if we should look at the outtake, she's dancing.
Yeah, it was freezing. From there, we'll just go across, follow that road until we reach the X.
all right, I want you a little closer.
Can I put mine right then? We don't cut?
Yeah, no cut.
1.
That's my line.
Hey Scott, did you know that Rephidim was in the Bible?
Yeah, didn't you say something about the children of Israel stayed there once? Oh, I forgot my... You told me that! Something about the children of Israel staying there?
Here's an interesting fact. Episode 2, they had their backpacks, but episode 3, they didn't have their backpacks.
They were traveling lighter than episode.
Whoa, these rocks are dangerous. Watch your step, Indy. Indy, I need Indy. Indy!
Guys, stop!
You are in the shot.
I don't want to trip on the cord, dude, and like land on my face.
I understand.
Right.
I'd hate to hurt a pretty face like that, you know?
Yeah, I know, pretty idiot.
Okay.
Oh, are you like...
Let me do it again.
Sorry.
Oh! Oh my goodness! What is in this Run City?
Okay.
Ah! No! Say it isn't him! It is! Give me a face! No, not that face. No! No, not that face! And so what are we working on here, Brian?
Well, this is actually episode 5. You see what we do, we take it from the camera. Who's got the camera?
Oh, there it
is. You got the camera. Well, we film it, we take it from the camera into the computer through this little adapter right here. When we load all the clips on the computer, then we take all these little things right here are clips. And we just paste together until we have the video. And then we use my laptop for little things like, you know, reading the notes or reading the script, and so I know how to edit the way I want to. That sort of thing.
What's your favorite thing about editing?
Well, my favorite thing about editing, well, let's see. It's just a really cool thing to do, like the rescue scene. You know, just be able to piece together something that was taken, you know, different places, and make it look like one full thing happen all together. You know, that's the cool thing about editing is. And we can also watch on the TV screen right over here. So we can see what it's going to look like. It's all pasted down together. Then when it's done with that, what we do is re-render it into one big file,
and so we can all watch it and with all these little tiny clips without those. So rendering is. And then it's ready for the sound score and all that sort of thing.
Cool.
Another interesting fact. Did you know that whenever we filmed the nighttime scene on episode 3, The Ruins of Rephidim, that was done right outside First Baptist West?
That's good. Oh, I'm beat. I got fire in my face. I messed up my line. I was, oh.
If you look closely in the scene, whenever the nighttime scene, you see car lights going back and forth in The Ruins of Rephidim, the 3rd episode.
Creative editing took that all out?
Not all of it.
Most of it.
Most of it. Most of it.
And the morning scene, that was done in broad daylight. We had to tint it down to make it look like it was done in the morning.
Whew. Even after all that running, I'm looking good.
Ah, he's slow. Don't worry about him. What?
3, 2, 1.
Well, he sure broke that one. I said we go bash his head.
Guys, I just thought about something. What if we come across the guy who stole the map?
Then we'll cross that bridge when we reach it. See you there. That's a slap, not punch.
So, John, what exactly do you have here that makes the studio so effective?
Oh, well, it's comprised of several different parts here. First, we have my Roland XB80 keyboard, which I use to play in all the instrument parts. Here we have Sound Canvas SC8850, which actually plays back all the parts, so if I feel like playing a flute, or let's say timpani, or strings. Click of a button, I'm able to do that.
Cool.
And then when I'm finally through composing a certain section, I can just play it back right here.
Two, one.
But Angela, the map clearly showed a road going...
Wait, Indiana.
Woo! Yeah!
Man, he's still alive.
Oh, no! 2, 1.
He's still alive.
Indy, do something!
Hold on! I guess it's a cut.
Andy, what are you gonna do?
I don't know, I couldn't think of nothing.
Oh, great!
Sorry, Nick. Go home.
No, don't leave me!
Kick him off.
Don't leave me! 2, 1. I'm a dead man, that's all there is to it. 2, 1.
I lost my hat.
You lost about everything. 1. No. 2, 1. Good. 2, 1.
What are you doing?
You told me to do something.
Right. 2, 1.
Alright.
What's wrong with your rope again?
Don't be quiet.
A little tangled up there, Andy, huh? Wow, superhero. Hold, cut. No action. My rope's all tangled up.
That should be my spot. That should be my part, bro.
And action. I present to you episode 5, the final chapter. Indy jumping down the cliff. That was done on a flat rock at a 45-degree angle.
We took the camera and turned it around so
Hey.
it looked like he was going down the cliff. That was
Hey,
so
cheap
cool.
budget, we couldn't afford stunt actors.
Right.
Yeah.
So when we're working with the real people, we can't put them in danger.
they were stunted mentally.
2, 1. No way. 2, 1.
Oh, by the way, there were some shots where we went on the original cliff.
Yeah. When anytime you see Nick, that was on the original cliff.
Yeah, there was some time. I mean,
When
you
you
remember
see
that one
Nick-
shot? Remember that one shot whenever Nick was hanging on to the edge of the cliff, and some of the rocks broke off. I mean, they were like broken. I mean, it was very dangerous.
Well, it wasn't that dangerous.
Can you see this rock right here?
Yes.
This is what I was hanging on. It just broke off. And this is another piece of what I was just hanging on. And it all broke while I'm sitting here.
Lovely.
That's not good.
Says who?
Well, it wasn't that dangerous.
Here we go.
No.
I'm making nice shadow puppets with my hands.
Thanks to y'all guys. Oh my goodness.
What's your name?
After that fall, I don't really know. I'm sorry. One.
Are you alright?
Yeah, I think so. Man. Let me rest a little bit here.
What's your name?
Nick Boyles. You're not mad at me, are you?
I'm a student that works with Professor Charleston.
Oh!
I know more about you than you do.
Action in 3, 2, 1.
Are you alright?
I think so. Man, thanks to y'all guys for sure. Let me rest a little bit here, just a second. What?
What's your name?
Nick Boyles. I'm one of the professor's students at the college.
Brian, you practice grin on your face.
And steal our map.
Hey!
Dun-dun-dun.
Action in 3, 2, 1. Hey! Calm it down!
Alright,
Quiet, please! Alright, action 3, 2, 1.
well, I forgive you, Nick, but stealing is wrong. You see, it's in the Ten Commandments, thou shalt not steal. And besides, if we hadn't came along, you would have died right here on this mountain. Okay.
I'm crying!
Alright.
Action in 3, 2, 1. Man, I am so sorry. I had no idea how much you wanted this. Will you be quiet? Alright, recording in 3. So, very, cut. Alright.
Nick, I forgive you, but you need to ask God to forgive you.
Angela. It's got a little Miss Miracle wave.
I'm fine. Where's Scott?
He's coming.
Hey guys, let me introduce you to a friend.
How about, are you alright? You okay? Did you hurt yourself?
That's Scott.
Yes, I did.
We have to do that.
I'm not holding your hand.
Sorry. Scott! What's my line?
That was cool.
Even more impressive is the scene in the cave where they found the scroll. What was done inside the sanctuary? First
That was
Baptist
all
Church
done
West.
inside the sanctuary.
That's
Except
right.
for the opening cave scene, everything else was done inside the sanctuary of the church.
That's right. Well, that all depends on
Hey,
how
no, hold on. What is that?
Let's go check it out.
Okay. No. I can't say okay.
Take a look at it.
Who paused? Which one's paused?
Hit again.
Well, think about it for a minute. When God gave us the Ten Commandments, He gave us a set of rules to live by. And just like that first verse said, we've all sinned. We've all broken those Ten Commandments at one time or another. Yeah. Well, think about it. Well, think about it. I can't.
Alright, let's do it again. Don't worry about it. Let's do it again.
Well, think about it for a minute.
Good at the end of the movie. We got,
Okay. When God gave us the Ten Commandments, He gave us a set of rules to live by. But just like that first verse said, everyone's broken the Ten Commandments at one time or another.
There you go. Take a step right up there. Can you take a step? No, not you. It's Audio Man, Jeremy. 3, 2, 1, action. Are y'all Christians?
Are y'all
I'm not Christians.
I'm not sure if I ever not. State that again.
Listen. Okay.
I must see.
Alright, let's go.
I must see. R-S-T-I-E.
I want to get this done, alright? Oh, Christians?
Yes, we are.
Is that my line?
Show me how to be one.
Show me how to be one, okay.
Show me the money.
3.
Close your eyes, Chad.
You know, it's times like these that you think back and laugh at all the good times.
Museum director Jeremy.
Yes?
I was scared to death. He was intimidating.
Yeah, he was great. Jeremy, you were great. Bob Frost. You know, thank you, Bob. You were wonderful. Yeah, awesome.
We even got to laugh a little bit, too.
Yeah, especially that one. Nick Boyle. Nick?
Thanks, Chad.
Chad, thank you, Chad. You were an awesome Nick.
Enjoy playing. I'm glad I got the
Scott,
thank you. Did an awesome job at comedy.
Yeah, my feet still hurt.
Yep. JC, this is our JC. JC, you're wonderful.
Parents should be proud of you.
I couldn't take a better answer.
James, right? Great job on that. I think for organizing and stuff like that.